Welcome back everyone. So this week I'm going to start on getting the limber holes in the saloon area. I've sort of been avoiding this job. It's a big, tedious and long, boring job, but got to do it, and the quicker I get it done, the quicker I can forget about that nightmare and get on with other fun jobs. So as you can see, down here we've got water just sitting down in here. It's in basically most of the little stringers and runners there. So we've got to get them out. Once they're out, you know, all the water just drains straight to the bilge, and that's what we want. And that's one of the last big jobs to do. And there's just a couple more little brackets and welds to finish up, and then we can start making this boat look pretty. All right, let's get to it.
The street, I'm just smiling big at everybody. 2 more blocks and I'll be at your door. Overcome, brother, nothing keeps me melancholy. Spread my wings, so damn ready to soar. And there couldn't be a better taste. After everything I faced, I send a little luck my way. Send a little bright sun ray to hit my skin. Dream that I cannot erase. Keep it in a little case.
Alright, so we got that job done. The limber holes are all cut and I high pressure water wash, just cleaning it all up. So as you can see, we've got no water sitting in any of the stringers anymore. So that one over there, you can see that there's a lot of corrosion and where all the paint's worn away in that corner, and that's because water was just sitting in there for a long time. That's why you need these limber holes. So I did notice when I was die grinding out the limber hole up here, so as you can see I made a hole in there, but there's a bit of corrosion there. It was just a little pinhole and I opened it up with a die grinder and just fired until I got rid of all the corrosion. And that's probably 4 mil thick, 4 mil deep. So I blended it out so I've got enough area to put a big bit of weld, and we'll have to fix that up because we can't leave that obviously. So that's the only bit of corrosion I found. I'm sure when I blast I'm going to find 1 or 2 other little bits and pieces, but other than that it was pretty good. All the limber holes are done. So we've still got a little bit of crap in the corners, but you can see there's 2 holes, one either side. Yeah, and some of the limber holes are in the middle, but no more water pulling up on any of the stringers. I did go through and wash all the walls and everything in all the other rooms, so everything's nice and clean again. But yeah, I was dreading doing all the limber holes. It was a big job and I was sort of dreading getting to it, but I'm glad I got it done. That's a big job all finished off. And yeah, that's basically all we got time for this week. Be nice to get a bit more work done, but yeah, we'll do what we can when we can. So that's all we got time for this week. So next fortnight I maybe want to try and get into the sail locker. So I've got a generator to try and fit in there, so I might have to make a mount for that. I've got a ladder to go in, and that's about it. I've also got to think about how I'm going to work out the anchor chain and how that's going to be stored. So there's a bit of work to do, so maybe we'll look at that next week unless something more drastic pops up, but that's the plan. So stay tuned next fortnight, leave a comment, and thanks everyone for watching.